if you heard that Chris Paul was retiring and your first or only thought was that he hasn't won a championship, I just don't think you like basketball. And that is not to minimize the fact that he hasn't won a championship. It's not to minimize some of the playoff shortcomings that he had, like when he choked away Game 5 in 2014 against the Thunder, or the following year when he blew a 3-1 lead to the Rockets. It's more so just to like focus on the good and the awesome stuff that he did, which is just how I think we should view everything in life. Like, yeah, okay, he might not have a championship, but you know what? This dude's a 12-time All-Star, 11-time All-NBA, led the league in assists 5 times, led the league in steals 6 times, okay? And he might not have the championship to prove he's a winner, but he's a winner. Do you know how I know that? Because he's elevated damn near every single team he's been a part of. Comes into the league, resurrects the Hornets, makes them a playoff contender, creates Lob City on a franchise that had literally been a massive laughingstock before he got there, okay? Goes to the Thunder, which at the time was viewed as like basketball Siberia, and how we thought he was going to be buried there, and how, it's so inevitable that he's going to get traded midway through the season. He just has to act like a professional. Takes them to the playoffs, okay, when nobody expected that. They took the Rockets 7 games in the first round as the 5 seed, goes to Phoenix and helps them get to the finals, and like, again, it's not to minimize the stuff he didn't do or didn't accomplish, but I just think like Chris Paul, without a doubt, is one of the greatest point guards in NBA history. You can look at the regular numbers, the advanced numbers, look at all his accomplishments, his resume, and so I don't want all of that to just be boiled down to, well, he didn't win a championship, so it doesn't matter. No, focus on the good stuff. He's one of the greatest point guards of all time, and he deserves to be celebrated in his last season. I know that I'm certainly going to miss watching the point guard, because he truly is the point god.